Oh, good morning, Mr. Brown.
Welcome, Joel. I hope you enjoy your first day. If there's anything I can do to help, please just ask.
Thank you.
I see you have your name tag. Did anyone mention the dress code to you?
Dress code?
Yeah. You can't wear blue jeans in the office.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. When I had my job interview here, everyone had on jeans.
Oh, that's right. You had your interview on a Friday. We have casual Fridays when you can wear jeans, but we follow a smart casual dress code from Monday to Thursday.
2.
Hi, are you Joel?
Yes.
I'm Clara. Welcome. First day?
Yeah. I'm just putting some things away.
Is that your cell phone?
Yeah. Is it okay to use your cell phone at the office?
Actually, you have to turn off your cell phone. That's a rule here.
Oh, okay. I'll do that right now. Thanks for letting me know.
3.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello?
Oh,
Sorry. Did I scare you?
I didn't know you were there.
You know, you can't listen to music here.
Even with headphones?
No. What if your phone rings? You may not hear it.
Good point.
By the way, I'm Vicky.
4.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is it all right if I leave my cup in the sink for the cleaning staff to wash?
No, you need to wash your cup.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just one of the rules around here. By the way, I'm Scott.
5.
Excuse me, Joel?
Yes?
My name's Amanda. I'm the office manager. Sorry to bother you.
No problem. I'm just having my lunch.
Well, that's the thing. You're not permitted to eat at your desk.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the kitchen is for. Beverages are okay, though.
Oh, I didn't know. No one told me. Thanks for letting me know.
6.
Your turn.
Thanks. Excuse me.
Yes?
You have to put more paper in the copy machine. It's one of the rules here.
Oh, isn't there any paper?
No, it's empty.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Where exactly is the photocopy paper?
Are video games educational?
Many parents have a bad feeling about video games. Some believe that if they allow their children to play video games, they won't do well in school. Others feel that too many video games, especially violent ones, make children feel angry and nervous. If their kids spend a lot of time playing games alone, some parents are afraid that they will feel lonely and have a hard time making friends. But recent studies suggest a more positive side to video games and that video games are helping students to learn, to make friends, and to build important skills. One of the biggest advantages of playing video games is that they give the brain a great workout. Every gamer knows that when you are playing video games, you have to think fast and make decisions quickly. In some really hard games, players have to learn how to form strategies, plan their actions, and manage their time. Studies also show that many video games are helping students to improve math and reading skills. Video games can also bring students together and help them make friends. In multiplayer games, players must work with their team to achieve a goal. Some games give players a chance to be leaders and increase their confidence. Physically, scientists believe that video games may help to manage stress, improve eyesight, and increase hand-eye coordination. In many ways, Video games are helping to make learning new skills more fun. Perhaps someday, video games will be a bigger part of a student's education.
So, Julie, you're a homeschooler.
That's right.
And how old are you?
I'm 15. Last year was my first year as a homeschooler. I just finished my first year of high school.
Yes, and you got excellent grades, didn't you, Julie?
Yeah, Mom.
We're very proud of our little girl.
So you like homeschooling, Julie?
For the most part, I really like my teachers.
Is there anything you find difficult or challenging?
Sure. Not seeing my friends in class. I see them after school, of course, and we talk on the phone and text each other, but I miss seeing them during the day.
What advice would you offer possible homeschoolers?
Advice? I think the most important thing is to remember your parent is your teacher. Don't think of your teacher as mom or dad. You have to separate that. Your teacher is Mr. or Mrs. Wallace, not mom or dad.
What do you like about homeschooling, Mr. and Mrs. Wallace? Whose idea was it?
Actually, it was Julie's idea, but we supported the idea 100%.
We like choosing the curriculum. We're allowed to teach what we find most important as a family.
So, which one of you teaches Julie?
We both teach. We take turns. Some days I teach, and other days my wife teaches.
Is that challenging?
No, not really. But we need to know every school subject.
Right. We must be good at algebra, chemistry, history, geography, everything. It's not always easy to remember.
Any advice for students or parents who are thinking about homeschooling?
Oh, yes. For parents, take the time to do other things with your friends. You may find you spend all day working and teaching and forgetting other people in your life.
I agree. Don't forget your friends. It's important for Julie, but it's very important for us, too.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been an interesting discussion.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Actually, it's time for my algebra lesson. I have some questions for my parents. I mean, my teachers. So it was really nice.
Homeschooling.
Homeschooling is a choice made by some parents to provide education to their children in their own homes. It's popular in the United States, and it is becoming more popular in the United Kingdom, Australia, South Africa, and Japan. There are several advantages to homeschooling. For example, parents choose what their children learn. Because parents can teach their children one-on-one, they often understand the curriculum better and more quickly, too. On the other hand, if their children need more time to learn something, parents can work with them at a slower pace. Parents also like to spend more time together as a family, and children feel safe at home. A safe environment often leads to better learning. There are disadvantages as well. Homeschooled students often feel lonely because they don't spend as much time with other kids their age. They don't get to talk with classmates about things like parents and homework. Parents also feel lonely because they must spend time teaching children and don't get to talk with other adults at work. In addition, homeschooled students sometimes cannot play school sports or participate in other activities and programs available to people in a school. Only you can decide if homeschooling is right for you and your family. Take the time to do the research and consider the pros and cons. American parents' reasons for homeschooling. Better education at home, 48.9%. Religious reasons, 38.4%. Poor learning environment at school, 25.6%. Family reasons, 16.8%. To develop child's character, 15.1%. Disagree with school's curriculum, 12.1%. School is too easy. 11.6%. School is not available. 11.5%. Child's behavior problems. 9.0%. Child's special needs. 8.2%.
Hey, Wendy, long time no see. How are you?
Hi, Michael. It's good to see you again. What's new?
Oh, not much. I just bought a gift for my brother Greg.
Why? Is it his birthday or something?
No, he's graduating from middle school, and our mom and dad are giving him a party.
That's nice.
Yeah. And guess what else he's asked for?
I have no idea.
A bicycle.
From you?
No, from my parents. I'm just getting him a t-shirt.
That sounds nice. Say, you know Ava Dowcenter?
Ava? Sure. She lives across the street from you. Nice woman.
Did you hear what happened?
No, what?
Well, she won a car. She entered some mail contest. She sent in a postcard for something, and they chose it. She won a brand new car.
So that's her red sports car in front of her house. That's wonderful. Oh, do you remember Mr. Landers?
Yeah, I had him last year in Biology 101. He was good.
Well, guess what I heard?
What? Tell me.
He's going to retire.
Retire? So he's not going to teach here anymore?
That's right.
I'm sorry to hear that. He's very popular.
Yeah, I know, but good for him.
Oh, wait. I can't believe I didn't tell you this sooner.
What?
You'll never guess what I heard about Kathy.
Kathy? What?
Well, she's going to be in the school play. It's a musical.
Really? Can she sing?
I guess so. Her music teacher thinks so.
That's great for her. Did she tell you?
No, I heard it from Mr. Monroe. What are you doing?
I'm sending her a text message. I want to congratulate her.
Ask her to join us. We can celebrate.
Good idea.
Is that really true?
This really happened to me. I was about 10 years old and was camping with my best friend. It was late at night, and we were in our tents reading comic books with our flashlights and just talking. Suddenly, we heard this strange noise outside our tent. It sounded like an animal, maybe a bear or something. It was big. I know that for sure. It was growling. It was making sounds like grrr. It was moving all around our tent and pushing against the sides. We had all our food in the tent, so we thought it was hungry. We didn't know what to do. We were pretty frightened, to be honest. My friend wanted to feed it. He wanted to open the tent door and throw our food out. I didn't want to open the door. I just wanted to make a lot of noise and try to frighten the animal away. Well, we started making noises, shouting, playing our radio loudly, banging on things, whatever we could do to scare it and make it go away. It seemed to work because we didn't hear anything for a while. Then, suddenly, we heard a voice say, "I'm as hungry as a bear." It was my older brother.
Embarrassing Experiences by Jack Preston. Last week, Student Times reporter Jack Preston asked students, "What's the most embarrassing experience you've ever had?" Here are 5 of his favorite responses.
This happened at work a few years ago. I was on an elevator, and a man got on that I didn't know. He asked, "How are you?" I answered, "Pretty good." Then he asked, "What's new?" And I said, "Nothing much." Finally, he turned and said, "Do you mind?" He was on his cell phone. I was so embarrassed. Susan.
I sing all the time. One time, a few years ago, I was singing in the shower when my sister came into the bathroom and recorded me. Later, we were driving, and my sister put on some music. It was me. I was really embarrassed and turned bright red. Becky.
I fell asleep in math class once. I closed my eyes for a second, and the next thing I remember is my teacher's voice. He was asking me a question. When I didn't answer, he walked over to my desk. He asked the question again. Alex.
My friend's parents had a birthday party for her at their new house last year. They had these glass doors that went out to the backyard. We were all outside, and I had to use the restroom. So I was running to the house and then, bam! I hit the glass doors. I was really confused for a minute. I thought they were open, but they were closed. Anita.
When I was in middle school, I bought this cool new sweater. I wore it to a school dance the next evening, and everyone laughed at me when I came in. The sweater was inside out. So I went into the restroom to change and came back out. Everyone laughed at me again. Evan.
1.
Just so you know, everything on that table is 30% off. So that would be $20.
Thanks. That's a good price. But I'm not interested in the sweaters, actually. Could you tell me where the jackets are?
Of course. They're right over there, next to the fitting rooms. Do you see that row of blue jackets on the wall?
Yes, I can see them now. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you.
2.
The mirror is just around the corner if you want to have a look.
Oh, yes, I see. Thanks.
They look nice on you. Walk around.
They're pretty comfortable. Do they come in another color?
Sorry, just black. Black goes with everything.
True. I think I'll get them.
All right, just have a seat, and I'll get the box for you.
3.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, thanks. Does this come in black?
No, I'm afraid not. Just in brown. It looks very nice on you.
I don't know.
And it's beautiful leather.
Okay, I think I'll take it.
Great. Anything else?
4.
Hello. Welcome to Gateway Fashions.
Hi, thanks.
Can I help you find anything in particular?
Well, I'm shopping for my teenage daughter. I want to get her some new clothes for school. Where can I find the jeans?
They'll be in the junior department.
Where's that?
It's upstairs on the second floor.
Perfect. Thanks.
Dress to impress.
Image is important to many people. But what do men and women really think of each other's fashion choices? What do people actually think looks good on the opposite sex? Are you dressing to impress your target audience? What are some clothing items that you should invest in to get someone's attention? Fashion styles like artsy for the more creative crowd, or vintage for a touch of the past, or even fancy chic clothing may show a little of your personality. But it doesn't always mean that the person you may be trying to impress will be impressed. It may be simpler than you think. Women generally like men that look like they have made an effort. As for men, they seem to be the opposite. Here is what most men and women say that they prefer.
What women like in men's fashion. A well-fitted pair of jeans. A nice watch. One item that is cool and funky, like a hat or an unusual pair of shoes. Blue or pink shirts. Glasses.
What men like in women's fashion. Very little makeup or none at all. A chic pair of high heels. A flowery summer dress.
Long hair. Glasses.
Hi, Eduardo. I'm Jasmine Vanderkamp from Trend Magazine. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. A lot of our readers are really big fans of yours. And me too. I love your work.
Thank you, Jasmine. You're too kind.
Okay, then, let's get started. First, I've always wondered, what is your last name? Everyone knows you as Eduardo, of course, but can you tell us your full name?
Actually, I just prefer Eduardo.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd like to ask you some email questions from our readers. Is that okay?
Of course.
Great. Well, our first question is from Harold in San Francisco. He asks, should belts and shoes be the same color?
Many people feel they should match, but I disagree. They should be in the same color family, but they don't have to match.
Here's a question from Kim in Toronto. Is it okay for men to wear earrings?
Men? Wear earrings? Of course. I wear one. It's a way I express myself.
Okay. Our next question is from Masayuki in Osaka. He wants to know, can guys wear pink?
Many people think only girls can wear pink. That's crazy. Anyone can wear any color.
And here's another question about color. It's from Rosario in San Jose, Costa Rica. Does black go with everything?
Good question. Many people believe this. It goes well with dark colors and with white. But too much black is a bad thing. So the answer is no.
Interesting. One final question from Susanna in Miami. She asks, are high heels old-fashioned?
In my opinion, no. However, some women find them uncomfortable.
Thanks so much for answering our questions, Eduardo. Now, let's talk about your new summer fashions. I understand you came out with a...
1.
Hi, Danielle. How are things?
Great. You?
Very good. Hey, can you recommend a hair salon for me? I need to get a haircut, and I'm not very happy with my current salon. Do you know one that's not too expensive?
Actually, I really don't know. I never go to hair salons.
Do you mean you never get a haircut in a salon?
That's right.
What do? Do you cut your own hair?
No, my hair doesn't look that bad, does it?
No, I just mean, why don't you go to a salon?
My sister cuts it for me. She's very good, don't you think?
Yes, definitely.
2.
Hey, Todd. Where are you going?
Swimming.
Oh. Are you going to the beach?
No, I hate going to the beach.
You're kidding. Are you saying you never go? Don't you like to swim?
Well, I like to go to the city swimming pool, just not the beach.
Why not? The beach can be a lot of fun.
It's just difficult for me to get to, you know? I have to walk to the subway, take that, then take a bus, and then walk again.
I see what you mean.
3.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Randy.
Where are you going?
To work.
Oh, do you want a ride?
No, thanks. I always walk to work.
You mean you never drive?
Well, I sometimes drive if it's raining. What I mean is, I prefer to walk.
Why?
I like the exercise.
I see. Well, enjoy your walk.
Thanks. See you around.
4.
Oh, look, Mitch. That new thriller is playing at the theater across town tonight. Do you want to go? I'm dying to see it.
Oh, thanks. But I never go to movie theaters.
What?
Do you mean you don't like movies?
No, not at all. I love movies. I mean, I just don't see them in the theater.
Why not? Is it the ticket prices? They've gotten pretty expensive.
No, I just like to stream movies at home more. It's nice to sit at home and watch them. You can pause the movie, rewind it, watch the extras, watch it again.
I see what you mean. But it's not the same experience as in a theater.
I guess.
The life of an astronaut. Dr. Donald Pettit is a NASA astronaut.
I'm sure people ask you this question all the time, Dr. Pettit, but I have to ask it. Have you ever been to space?
Yes, I have. I was a crew member of Expedition 6, and I spent 5.5 months at the International Space Station. We call it the ISS.
How many times have you gone up on the space shuttle?
I've ridden the space shuttle to the ISS twice.
And what was the best part about being in space?
Being able to float. It was the worst part, too.
Have you visited any other interesting places while working for NASA?
Well, I lived in Russia for about 2 years while I was training to fly to the ISS. I've also been to Antarctica.
Not many people can say that. I understand that you like to work with tools. Have you ever invented anything?
Yes. During my second trip into space, I made a special coffee cup so we could drink in space, much like we do here on Earth. I just couldn't get used to drinking coffee out of a small bag through a straw.
I don't think I could get used to that either. But why did you have to drink coffee that way before?
Without the bag, or my special cup, the coffee floats in space too.
Of course. Well, you've accomplished so much, Dr. Pettit. Considering all of it, what's the most exciting thing that you've experienced?
Seeing the birth of my twin boys.
Wow, what a life. Thanks so much for sharing, Dr. Pettit.
Grandma?
Yes, Leo?
Could I ask you some questions for a school project? We're collecting biographies of our parents and grandparents. I need to give a presentation on the life of someone in my family, and I want to talk about your life.
I see. Well, I guess so, but I'm not sure my life is that interesting.
First, where were you born?
In Germany. I came to this country when I was 6 years old.
Really? Have you been back?
To Germany?
Yes.
Oh, yes, several times.
Where else have you lived?
Well, of course, here in the United States. Oh, and your grandfather and I lived in Mexico for a short time. That was just after we got married.
I didn't know that. Can you speak Spanish?
A little, sure.
Cool. When did you meet Grandpa?
Oh, I met your grandfather when I was 22 years old. We met at his sister's house. She was a close friend of mine. She still is. That's your Aunt Joyce.
Okay, next question. What's something interesting you've done?
Something interesting? Oh, I don't think I've ever done anything that interesting.
Come on, everyone's done something interesting.
Let me think. Oh, how about this? I once met the famous artist Pablo Picasso.
What? You met Picasso?
I did. I met him in Paris. Your grandfather and I went there on our honeymoon, and we saw him in a cafe. I went up to him and said hello. He was very nice.
Did you get his autograph?
Oh, no. I just said hello and told him I liked his paintings.
That's cool, Grandma.
I suppose. Any other questions?
No, that's enough. Oh, I do have one more question. Can you help me with my Spanish homework?